Chef Ro here, getting ready to entertain you. We're about to make the salmon, my special salmon that people usually buy for their lunches or their dinners with the lemon butter mint sauce. We're going to stay connected. How I look, P, how I look, Jules. But right now, we're about to get it in real simple with the simple salmon dish. We're going to use the George Foreman grill. We're going to show you the special ingredients, and we're about to let go. I want to send a special thank you to everybody on uptown145.com. Everybody. I know there's a whole bunch of y'all. I can't name y'all. Y'all all want shout outs, but I just got to say everybody right now, because if I miss one of y'all, you're going to get at me. Right now, Chef Ro is being produced by Dirty Stone Productions. They also get a special thank you. But right now, we're about to get into this simple recipe. Simple salmon. Chef Ro's way. Right now, my ingredients call for lemon juice. We probably going to use just a little bit, depending on how much salmon you got. I got 2 pieces here ready for you. Just 2 pieces right now. So we're going to use 1/4 of a teaspoon of lemon juice. As you can see, I have my thing right here. So let me make way for y'all. Just use 1/4, because it's going to marinate. A lot of citrus. You don't want the things, you sit in there maybe about matter of fact, we'll just use another one. So you just want to sit in the refrigerator to marinate, you know what I'm saying, a little 20 minutes or so, because we're using the lemon juice. You know what I'm saying? That's all, basically. So right now we'll use a teaspoon of the minced garlic. Matter of fact, yeah, we got 2, so we use a teaspoon of the minced garlic. But we're going to use, as I always say, what y'all don't like, my special seasonings. Y'all can always call me on that. Special seasonings, my special seasonings on top of the salmon. We also going to use some scallion and some cilantro, or you can use the mint. But we're going to use some mint tonight. So we're just going to cut up a little bit of the scallion. You know what I'm saying? To your liking though. You know, I can't really tell you what to eat with your fish, but I can tell you how to cook your fish. You feel me? But we just gonna cut up just a little bit of scallion. You know, just a little something. Just throw it in there. Move it to the side. Get some of the fresh mint. Use fresh mint. Because later on, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut up some more mint and put it in the skillet with some lemon and butter. Some teaspoons of lemon and butter. We'll get to those numbers in a minute. So we'll take our ingredients just like this with our fish. We'll rub it in there with your stuff there. Feel me? Just rub it in there. And you're gonna put it in the refrigerator about 20 minutes or so. Make sure it get nice and right. We're gonna get this George Foreman grill sizzling for you. We're gonna add some of the special seasonings on here. Just a little drift, as we say in cooking terms, a little drift. You know what I'm saying? These special seasonings add special flavor. We'll just keep adding it on right there. Of course, you know I'm well prepared, very well prepared. We already have some that we already marinated, so you know I'm very well prepared. Chef Ro's always well prepared. You know what I'm saying? Always got to be on this game if you want to make it to the top. So, as I say that, we have the marinated salmon. I want y'all to take a nice look at the marinated salmon. Chef Ro and the marinated salmon. Y'all want to get a close-up view? I'll give y'all a close-up view. You want another close-up view? Back it up some for you. You know what I'm saying? So right now we got the George Foreman grill on. We're going to use a small skillet to put in here. We're going to put a 1/2 stick of butter. Depending on how many pieces of salmon you cooking. You know what I'm saying? Don't go too hard on the butter. They all say that, but the butter go good with the salmon. We all know that. Let's just be corrected. But we're going to put the mint, the lemon juice, and the butter in here and warm it up. We're gonna show you that later. Right now, we're gonna spray some Pam on the George Foreman, best non-cooking spray in America almost. You know what I mean? We're gonna get it on there, nice and good. That's all. Don't take that much. You know when the George Foreman is high when it starts singing to you. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that I'm loving what I'm doing. I wish I had a story to tell every time, but I like to keep it real, basically. You know what I'm saying? I love cooking for the people, and I love people enjoying my food. Hopefully, one day I'll see you in a nice restaurant with me coming out, not being like that chef on TV. That dude crazy. You know what I'm saying? But coming out and indulging in my food, tasting it, telling me it's good, telling me it's bad, where I need work on, what I need to do. But I love everybody that's enjoying my food and taking time and supporting me and patting me on the back. Thank y'all, everybody. But right now, we got to get back in this. No more crying. No more of that crying stuff. I know it sounded like it was a very emotional speech right there. Ha ha ha. But right now, you just gonna Foreman feels nice and hot. He feels good right now. I might give you a little extra because I gotta make some barbecue chicken tonight, macaroni and cheese. I got the greens done. I got the cabbage done. It's going down in Chef Ro's kitchen. Y'all already know. I don't even need to say no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need to say no more. As we get this on, we'll take a little break in the action. We're gonna come back. I might have a barbecue chicken on for you. You just never know. You know what I mean? You just never know. This is Chef Ro, and I'm about to do it my way. I want to thank everybody. Everybody. Alright, as you can see, I added some more. You know why? Because I like to indulge. You know what I mean? I like to indulge. As you can see, there's more salmon on the George Foreman. We're about to do this sauce, though. So I got to get y'all up to date on this sauce right now. We're about to cut half a stick of butter. You know what I'm saying? Half a stick of butter. As you can see the ingredients over there. To the far up right here. We're going to use this half a stick of butter. We're going to also cut up some mint. We're going to use a half a tablespoon of mint. Cut it nice and fine. Excuse me for going so slow. But that salmon is just catching me off guard right now, so it's smelling real good. Gotta rinse that top off though, I know that, right? Y'all was like, yo, he gonna rinse that off, right? I know he gonna rinse that off. Of course I'm gonna rinse that off. Take it easy, give me a second. Let me get that cut. Gonna rinse that off. Cause this is for TV. So we're gonna bring it over to the skillet to the far right of the stove right there. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna add this in there like that, like so. You know what I mean? Half a tablespoon of lemon juice. Drop that up in there. Some butter. Let that fire go to work. It's my special sauce right here. You can always add more. You can always add more. You know what I'm saying? To your liking. You can always add more. Don't you know? Every recipe is to follow, but it's to follow up. You know what I'm saying? So you can follow my recipe, taste as you go, and then follow up. You add more. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people like a little more of this. Some people like a little more of that. You know what I'm saying? So you do what you gotta do. You can follow up to my standards, but you may want to follow up to your standards. Y'all understand what I'm saying? You understand? Every recipe is not keen to everybody's taste buds. Right? Right. Little people. So more people like hot sauce. More people like salt. More people like pepper. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? I don't need to say no more. But we need to say that the salmon is grilling. Oh. Ha 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 ha. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Once this butter and everything melts, you know what I'm saying? Once this butter and everything melts, you pour it right on here. Just pour it. Because you always want to turn the salmon on each side so you can get an even cook. You feel me? Just want to turn it. Y'all ain't used to this. Y'all not used to this. I can tell y'all not used to this because I can't hear y'all. Oh, I done that. Nah, y'all ain't done this. Y'all ain't done this. Excuse me. Y'all ain't do this. You know what I'm saying? Look at that grill look. Look at that grill look. See that grill look right there? Woo! Woo! Look at that grill look. I want y'all to see that grill look. Look at that grill look. Look at that grill look. But yeah, once the butter mix is done, you know what I'm saying? You make them touch up. You want the salmon to cook all the way through. Of course, serving somebody something raw is not cool. You feel me? But once the mix melts down, on the left hand side I got the macaroni and cheese, the macaroni pasta going. Y'all don't know nothing about that though. Once the mix go down, as you see, you know what I'm saying? Once the mix goes down, you pour it on top of the salmon so you can get that, so it can clinch the flavor. You know what I'm saying? And then as you serve, you pour it in a little cup so they can read. This kid's not enough for them. They pour it on the salmon. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna show you all that at the end because I'm getting ready to show you how I make my lunches, so y'all can call me up and get some. Holla. Now the juice that falls down in this white tray right here, you can just always pour it, like I say in my other videos, pour it in a cup, pour it back on the fish. Ain't nothing wrong with this right here. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Nothing at all. So we're going to just turn, see if we got the grill. Oh, look at that. That is a beautiful looking salmon right there, y'all. I don't know nothing about that. Chef Ro on deck. Chef Ro is on deck. We not on air, we on deck. You know what I'm saying? We on deck. We not on air, we on deck. You know? That's grilled salmon at its best. That's all that good grilled salmon right there that you just watched me produce. You know what I mean? My food is like, whoa. Y'all remember that song, Black Rob? Whoa. Y'all remember that? But that's the grilled salmon I usually cook for the lunches. I'm going to do some barbecue chicken. It's late. I gotta get this in for my good eating folks. Y'all never need a lunch? You holler at me. Contact me. www.uptown145.com. You can get your lunches. I'll deliver with an extra fee, of course. But it's all good. We always gonna be connected. Chef Ro's Kitchen. Thank you for coming in, Chef Ro's Kitchen. Once again, we sponsored by Dirty Stone Productions. Big shout out to everybody. Everybody. I hate to use the word shout out, but special thank you to everybody. This is not a radio station. Shout out. But let's stay connected. I want y'all to have some. But it's good salmon. Good grilled salmon. I want y'all to give y'all one more peek. Because it's mouth watering. You feel me? Let me bring it up closer for you. Take one. Go ahead. Take one. Yo, signing off. Chef Ro. Thank everybody.